Alright, picking up where we left off yesterday.
Part 2. Crimson Flower. Pegasus Moon. Tempest of Swords and Shields. With Deirdre under Imperial control, the Leicester Alliance ceases to exist, and its remaining lords ally themselves with the Empire. The Black Eagle Strike Force, having now conquered all of Eastern Fodlan, confidently moves to invade the kingdom.
Alright, what do we got this chapter?
And that concludes Count Burghley's report. Just as Claude said, the old Alliance has willingly fallen under Imperial rule. However, knowing him, there is no telling what manner of poison could be waiting within. We must be careful not to expose any weakness.
Of course, though it seems we can now attack the kingdom without issue.
True. However, you should know that Lord Arundel has entered Deirdre. It would seem he has already started collecting the relics of the old Alliance.
Let him do as he pleases for now. It's not yet the time to chide him.
Understood. As for the kingdom, as we theorized, it is not entirely united. If we defeat the royal family of House Blaiddyd, and a handful of other notable houses, it should fall under our control quite readily. Those we must target include the houses Fraldarius, Galatea, Gautier, and Karen. We have allies who are close to some of those lords. Perhaps that can be used to our advantage. Persuasion by tears or threats. Perhaps one would consent to act
a really
as a
pleasant human
hostage.
being.
We must make good use of the tools given to us.
What about House Rowe in Aryan Road, the fortress city? Will they not side with us?
The head of House Fraldarius, Lord Rodrigue, has entered the city. It is possible that he has seized it.
I see. Then it might prove too difficult to strike Ferdiad right away.
Either way, when preparations are complete, we can begin our deployment into the kingdom.
That part of the plan remains unchanged. Professor, is something wrong? This month, we must again put all of our effort into preparing for battle. I'm counting on you, my teacher.
So this is going to be a real interesting month for Felix.
Professor, you didn't hear anything just now, did you? Of course I am. It's nothing. Nothing at all. I told you it was nothing and I meant it. It's just... well, there was a rat. I don't enjoy the company of rats. I believe I've told you about this before. About when I was held captive beneath the palace. There were a lot of rats there. To this day, I just... What? Oh, Professor, leave here at once. I recall now that Hubert needs to speak with me. I must change my clothes. Now! Whatever you do, don't look this way. Then forget what you saw. That's an order.
Thank you.
lot going on here. Sports.
Here. Linhart. Frigid ocean waters. I can feel them already.
Calm,
This is
calm.
new,
Just listen to me for a moment. There's something I need to tell you. The reason I worked for House Varley, Bernadetta, was to kill you.
Ha! I knew it. I always knew you were out to kill me. Sink me into the deep, dark, freezing depths. Hold on. House Varley? But why?
As you well know, theirs is one of the 6 great noble houses, the true rulers of the Empire. And you're the heir, with a crest. There were tons of people who wanted you wiped out. Like people who want to eradicate House Varley. Or a relative who wants the glory for themselves. That particular breed of treacherous nobility is the kind that'd hire a kid to do their dirty work. The first thing that kid would do, get close to the target by befriending her. Find an in through, say, an assistant gig.
This kid you're mentioning sounds real. That was you, wasn't it?
Yours truly. My biggest
yes.
mistake? Getting to know you. I crept into your room one night and readied my blade. The whole thing had been a breeze, up until that moment. I couldn't bring myself to do it. While I hovered there, hesitating, your father came in. You know the rest.
Why are you telling me all this? I'm so confused.
Because I want you to look at it objectively. I was hired to kill you. Your father protected you from me. A filthy assassin. He was looking out for you. You're lucky to have a father who cares for you enough to do that.
Huh.
Father protected
That's an
me?
interesting take.
He protected me.
Yeah, why would I lie? At this point, I figure it's you who hates me, and not the other way around.
I don't hate you, Yuri. But I mean, I do feel weird. But I don't know how to feel. Can't we just be friends? Like back then?
You want to be friends with me?
The reason you couldn't kill me was because we were friends, right?
Well,
You were my first friend. My very first friend. The first person who played with me. The first person who went on adventures with me. The first...
and you were the first friend I had to baby that much.
What do you mean? Well, even so, you were the first friend who cared for me.
The whole thing was probably a sham anyway. Though you know, even if it was, I did have a lot of fun with you.
I knew it!
Okay. We don't have any new certifications to do, so let's explore.
While both the weapon practice.
War is by the... And if you're off by yourself, you can get killed with... Got me out of my...
Can you help me?
Ooh, quests.
The kingdom. Bridget is. Does the goddess?
Alright, we've got stuff.
Professor.
Professor. Claude underneath ordinary eyes, I have to say. I am impressed.
Fella, how are we doing today?
Claude and ordinary eyes, I have to say.
Alright, we need to hit up the sauna first, but we also have quests on our plate.
Professor.
Looks like that was the two things for that quest, so that works. Door open faster.
Oh no.
Ah,
Hey, welcome. You have a good eye. You have a good pleasure. You have a good eye. A pleasure. You have a good pleasure. You have a good eye. You have a good you have a good you have a good pleasure doing you have a good you have a good you have a good pleasure. Come again.
Hello there. This one, yes? I thank you. This one, yes? I think 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 this one, yes? I thank you. This one, yes? Return soon, please.
The merchant. Hey, how about a favor?
Say now.
Nice job.
Alright.
Unbelievable. Appreciate it.
Quests. Okay. Chickpeas and weeds. First thing we're gonna do is hit up the sauna. Then we're gonna go on our usual monastery crawl and Bully Bernadetta. You know how these things go. Unfortunate. Don't remember if I actually saved before that, so... We'll get Constance to very refreshed at least.
I just wanted my brother puts eventually.
Hey, you know as well as I do, the day's coming that we'll have to fight the Archbishop and her knights. We've got some strong fighters here, sure. But even with all our training, I don't know if we can win. I just don't see how any of us can compete with the Archbishop, say, turning into a monster. Yeah?
Singing to
A moment, please.
Right.
maybe.
Professor, I've been exploring. My research hasn't turned up much. It may come down to asking the Archbishop for details. Indeed.
No. Maybe.
Did you meet my... I guess he'll be... Not really sure what all that means, though. You're probably right.
The majority is with us. That is true nobility. As war drags on, we will not see such a peaceful resolution.
Forgot to give Linhart anything.
No.
Professor, I've been... There isn't. I'll gladly... I'll gladly...
Our next battle will be there, against him. Or in Ferdiad, which the king is protecting. You... Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Hey there. Finally, the king... I volunteered, but now, even if it...
Right. Ugh. It seems all that praise a truly or failing that I regret not.
What about this?
It goes without the Knights of... I don't think they're...
What do you say? The battle, and although I have ultimately... The battle, although I have ultimately...
Oh, she's fine. Okay.
Professor, the worst. You were a mercenary, Professor. I guess I need fighting. I'm glad.
How about this? They call... He used... Okay.
Linhart.
Professor!
I could have just done that, but maybe it wouldn't have triggered until I gave him the items anyway, because his support level wasn't quite there. I guess. That's what happened there.
You're too... Our Emperor... Perhaps.
Okay. Randall compared to...
You there!
The time when...
Your next... Put the mobility... When this month is...
Oh no.
Greetings, you may the leaders of, in a way.
Doesn't seem that set. It was one. Anyone who.
So we are going to see some old...
What? Kingdom. I heard he can...
Obviously. As we go into the kingdom.
Professor. What do you say?
Professor. Claw underneath ordinary. I have to say.
Hello.
You know what? We're passing by it. Let's go there while we're here. See what items we can grab. Good bulk stuff. Nothing too important. To have to be anywhere near that
Definitely.
grave. Oh my god. This route is...
Yes. Neither the it is all.
Screw that guy.
What?
If we, I do, and let's make sure this matter stays between us. Thank you.
So fun fact, if you're fighting the old battle, not the one post-time skip, but the one pre-time skip.
It seems while the long lineage of the von Riegen family will be broken. No, yet I am a...
I'm getting the...
Nice. One of the... God, I completely lost my train of thought.
Hey, you.
The Lester, they write off. I'm sure a diva will play 80. You'll fall madly in love. Really?
Right, okay. On the Wind
reminds
Rune,
me,
if you have
you must
Claude
know this
attacking
already.
Edelgard,
The battle of centuries, the
Taze
ring with the
Edelgard
blade.
that he
If
saw
you
a
look at
rat
it,
at her feet, and like she immediately like freaks out, of course, because she is extremely scared of rats. This goes back to her time when they were experimenting on her and her siblings and the rats that were in the cellar with them. That she's like very, very afraid of them. So it's like, it seems innocuous at first, but like, that's actually like something that's really bad for her, unfortunately.
Hey you, the Alliance... I wonder if...
Wonder if Balthus has anything to say about Hilda's death.
Got a wager for you. My friend says there's twice as many women in Abyss as men. Good eye. You win. Here, have a...
That's a lot of cats.
The Alliance may be finished, but House Albrecht managed to come out unscathed. It's all thanks to my little bro. He's a great guy. No kidding. The world may have changed, but I haven't.
Nope, nothing about Hilda. Shame.
Yes, the swiftness of the Alliance's withdrawal unseen, given their complete lack of solidarity, there could really have been no other outcome. No, but a noble. What's important is that one of the.
Tea leaves.
Please, I couldn't see justice.
Oh, come on. We're fighting people. We guess that's the kind of thing makes me.
Yeah, sorry about that.
For
It's
me?
Hildegard's fault.
For me?
Friend, I'm impressed by... Ideally, we'd better sharpen... You really? You really?
Alright, how are we doing on people? We forgot Bernadetta. She was bullied, so we forgot her.
Huh? That damn prince. No matter. Should another chance.
Alright, so we're done down here. go see how Bernadetta's doing and bully her. Does also look like we have quite a few paralogs this month. Where is she? Over at the stables. Fitting, because she does ride a horse in her class now.
What? Got me out?
I remember her reaction when we tried to give her a knife. That was hilarious, honestly.
Wow. Wow.
Okay, I think we're done here. Yeah. Alright. Since we got Bernadetta to Bonite, we no longer need any of the other stuff. She already has bows mastered, so yeah, just train and riding then. Tasks. Alright, let's teach. Doing good at that horseback riding training. Then for this.
Thanks for...
Not great.
I could do. I could do. You see, I shall. You see, I could do.
Go on.
Who else do we need to work on? Felix. He's gonna have a busy month ahead of him.
Oh. Help. Oh. Tell. They're.
You're... You... You're...
Okay, what do we got? That's everything for this week.
Professor,
Ah,
I see.
that's how we do it.
Professor.
Yes. Focus on the same thing.
I'm not sure about...
Indeed. It is
I'm getting the hang of it. I'm finally grasping.
Okay. Now let's do some fighting. Alright. We've got Leone's and Linhardt's paralogue, Bernadetta and Petra's paralogue, and these two. So let's do this one first while it's still available.
Not bad. Patching up.
If your objective
I've
is...
seen this so many times at this point.
I'm not gonna
Skip the
Yes,
fuss.
you gotta...
I could only.
Basically, we're going out to
It's not commoners can. Not sure what.
If
somewhere
what
where
I
there's
Just
a
handed.
hidden
By the way,
treasure.
That's so.
We're not...
Now you've.
There's...
Uh huh.
Sorry.
Hey,
Fun
Long
fact,
story
if
short.
Lake Tutates?
you end up accidentally
What's with that look?
killing
Don't you want to help your lovely students?
Flane or Sedef, this
Yeah, me
mission
and
becomes
Linhardt.
unavailable.
Aren't we just the key?
Leave me be.
We'll never find. We'll bring. Come on, Professor.
Also, we can't bring Hubert or
If we're
Edelgard
going
here.
now, late...
I'm not. All right.
So that's one of the interesting things about this mission on this route, whereas in every other route, it's just available as long as you have Linhardt and Leone. Also, at least on this route, like I've actually used Linhardt at least. I remember struggling with this one a lot in my Blue Lines run on hard mode because I hadn't used Linhardt or Leone at all. So that was unpleasant. Where the hell is Manuel here? We do get 11 units though, so with Leone in, that's only one of our regulars that we won't have with us. Who is sitting? Who is sitting? Everyone's so good. Why not?
Linhardt.
Huh?
A temple on.
Alright, Fog of War makes this mission a complete pain in the butt.
I will prevail.
More fighting.
So, just gonna see what we can do here.
Feels.
Yay.
I suspect.
I'm in. Ready for anything.
What's my strategy?
Why not?
Oh, thank you.
I do this for all of us.
I'm awake.
My orders? Sally forth!
I'll cut through.
Sally forth!
I hate this. Like, that's just
I'll
fun
cut
force
through.
for me completely.
That shall
get
do
Leonie.
nicely.
Northern nonsense, okay. Alright, I'm okay with that.
I.
I'm in.
Why not?
Honored.
More fighting.
Thanks.
Actually,
Ready for anything.
whoops.
I will prevail.
Dead.
My orders?
I'm awake.
Ah, thanks.
I do this for all of us. Seems
What's my strategy?
that really helped.
Sassy.
No use.
Display.
So there's a dude there.
Helpful.
Ready for anything.
I'll cut through.
My orders? I will prevail. Why not?
So, I'm awake.
Sally forth!
What's my strategy?
Literally can't see them.
I'm...
Alright, that's helpful.
Be careful.
Bernadetta having this one is nice. Oh, it must have
Ready for anything.
been Actor, right?
Yeah!
Makes sense. Alright, here's our
What's my
giant
strategy?
today.
Back to it! My orders?
I'm awake. I'll cut through.
I will prevail.
Sally forth!
I'm in.
More fighting.
Expected.
Why not?
Huh, thanks.
No use! Hard. No use!
Seems good. They spawned something over there, so let's get as far away from there as possible.
I do this for all of us.
Benedetta's actually doing okay now. Move to Bonite did quite a bit for her.
Thank you. Thanks.
Nice. That's right, I forgot to sell all those.
So,
guess. Convenient. But she was luckily able to dodge that and not get one shot. Okay. They are respawning, guys, so let's start doing stuff.
Fine.
Exit stage left.
Could you be...
Not my...
Alright, 2 more health bars to get through, and I think I will let it sit for there and heal up, because I will take some
really
damage on
helped.
that.
Thanks.
One day.
Wow. Unexpected. Well, that will work just fine.
You did well. What's up?
So,
Doobie, somewhere. Could you find it?
See what we get for that. I assume we get the stuff still. The inexhaustible.
My-
Which goes right toward Close counter is okay, but part of me wants to get rid of that. But first, we're gonna do this one again.
No. Why? Oh, I
Dead
was at
end, Petra's paralog.
What space is that? Guess we'll have.
I am not
Difference being
understanding
this
your
time,
answer, but I
our
am
boss will not
appreciating
be
your
Hubert,
explanation. I am reminded.
because Hubert is on our
I was
side.
wanting to. What part of it? So he's the church. You are safe. I get it, Professor. I was told. What? Haven't I got tyranny? Bernie, since you really.
Let's go.
All right, I'll lend a hand for everyone's sake.
What is the point of lending a hand? Are you not needing what?
Oh my god, Petra.
Thank you so much. I am grateful. I have gratitude. Thanks so much.
I thank you.
Okay. Petra and Bernadetta are both, fortunately, characters we actually use. We can, however, get Edelgard and Hubert back in the mix. This map is very heavy on forests, so...
I hope this.
Nonsense.
For the
There we go. Okay. Bendetta's locked there. Marked there. Probably says something when Yuri is one of the more physically inclined units I'm deploying. But let's do it.
Professor! I have been hearing. We will be taking the stronghold and
Oh, what? We should go.
I will prevail.
For the Empire.
I'll cut a bloody path.
Well done.
I'm in.
I'll cut through.
A lot of mages here today.
Sally forth. Let's make this quick.
Probably could have done something with not having Bernadette
I
be
do
a
this
Bow Knight
for all
this
of us.
mission, but I didn't, so here we are.
I'll take it.
Amazing!
I'm awake.
We have no
What's my
liability units
strategy?
with us here, so we don't need to defend
More
quite
fighting.
as hard as we did before, which is nice, honestly. Probably could have had more fans, but whatever.
No use!
It's more or less the same map, but the faction is using the Holy Knights, which obviously the Black Eagles don't use, so it's a very different army makeup that ultimately doesn't change the overall mission that much. 1 for 57, that seems like a fair trade.
Mod.
Natal Guard strength is so good. It's got your back.
Great. Just on that, but
Keep your...
What's this?
they're beefy. Trying to gambit out.
Appreciate it.
So we'll be making short work of this mission, and then our not Hubert boss will show up. Or I could use the warp staff. Experience to train it all. Oop, that was the thing. Let's not pass that.
I do this for all of us.
Let's make this quick.
Crap. The spawns on Linhart's location, which is tricky.
Sally forth!
Probably should have looked into that more, but I didn't.
What's my
Anyways,
strategy?
There you go. Get rid of the archer.
I've...
Oh, 46%. What the hell?
Bridget will not become a...
For Christ's sake.
Sally forth!
RNG's gonna be like that tonight, huh?
For the Empire!
More fighting.
Well done!
Dead. Smashed
I'm in.
in the face with axe.
The harp.
I'll cut a bloody path.
I'm awake.
Just like that.
If that's all that was.
I will prevail.
Oof, that's gonna be a lot.
I'll cut through.
I will prevail.
I'll cut through.
Unlike Hubert, Catherine cannot hit you from across the screen, so she is less adjusted to this map.
Sally forth!
Bridget will not become. I can't achieve.
Bye, Catherine. See you again next chapter.
For the Empire!
Smash.
I'm in.
More fighting.
A great...
Maybe.
I do this for all of us. You're relentless. Let's make this quick.
Alright, this group's deal with the rest of it.
I'm awake.
Art's just gonna kinda hang out because he's a dedicated healer. And I'll... Did I have Dorothy and dance already? Okay. And we clean up this room.
It is done.
Fine, this isn't
I will be, Professor.
Got it.
Cool. Hey, Mikan, how's it going? I'm good. Got my attack ironed out today for capturing standard def
The
stuff,
vegetation
which
around
is
here
nice.
is pretty different.
Good stuff. Yeah. I have some PlayStation 2 and GameCube stuff that's been potentially in the works to stream, but I didn't like the blowing up of the image that my existing setup was doing, so I upgraded that a little bit, and that's nice how it came out. Okay. Now I've got this one and this one. Go ahead and do this one.
There. We must rethink the supply route now that the battle lines have moved. This one will be Hubert, and Count Burgley's will oversee this force here. Ah, Professor, is something wrong? Sorry, I thought I had a bit more time before the council meeting. No bother at all, but I'm afraid I'm not quite finished here. Still, I'm happy to see you. Your presence lightens my mood a great deal. Now, let's see.
Pardon, Your Majesty. An urgent matter.
What's happened?
There is an army from Elmira at Fodlan's throat. Reports indicate it is of appreciable size. A steep mountain range runs along the border between Fodland and Elmira. That mountain range is called Fodlan's Throat. The sturdy fortress built within those mountains is called Fodlan's Locket. It occupies the sole path through. The Church and the Alliance nobles built the locket to safeguard against Elmiran invasion.
Normally, House Goneril watches over the fortress. In times of trouble, the lords join together to protect it. But I assume it would be too difficult to defend against this incursion with only the troops of Goneril.
The situation has been precarious for House Goneril since Holst fell ill. The heir to House Goneril, renowned for his bravery. He is Hilda's elder brother.
Hilda's elder brother.
Holst is a formidable commander. It's only logical that House Goneril would struggle in his absence. The Alliance is shattered. They can't request soldiers from the surrounding lords. And the Imperial troops stationed there can't be relocated so easily. The best course of action is for us to go out there and deal with this ourselves. It's critical for us to protect that location. This is our chance to prove that we won't allow it to fall.
Yes. It is to the benefit of our future governance not to abandon it. It seems this must be done. Will you assist us?
Let's go.
We'll depart after you finish making preparations.
So I think
Move
this
swiftly.
paralogue is
We
basically
must
the
move
same
before the
as a
Elmiran
separate
army
one
crosses the throat.
that you get on routes that are opposed to this one. So the conditions should be roughly the same. And I don't think there's anything particularly rare. But obviously we're going to try and get the paralogue objective. Alright, we can deploy 12 here. Do we have any treasure chests to open? Doesn't look like it. So Yuri is going to set. Ferdinand is in. Front lines. Backline is all mages. And front lines are mostly taken care of here, and we've got this even more front line with these two. Insurmountable. Let's go.
It seems we made it into the Black Eagle strike.
Support!
Reinforcements. Break through the locket and make a
We fight to protect. Our enemies are for the Empire.
What's my strategy?
I will prevail.
bloody path.
Let's make this quick.
I did forget to switch her back.
Sunshine.
More fighting.
Ready for anything.
I do this for all of us.
Why not?
I'll cut through.
And send Felix north.
I'm awake.
Alright, see what they do. Man, they've got a lot of wyverns. Smash.
Back to the fray.
Presence is clearly not necessary.
Cool, cool. Alright, so.
No use.
That'll work
An
just
encouraging
fine.
display. I'm grateful.
Okay. bird.
No.
Okay. That one still has a health bar to burn through, so.
Yeah!
Okay. Now. Oh, 80 damage to that guy. That seemed like a no-brainer.
Thank you.
Apologies.
Alright, he's level 30, so he can class upgrade now.
I think I'm improving.
Some more XP off that. No, do not want to. Would actually pose a problem if they hit, so there's a chance I have to roll here.
No use.
But more likely happening is that.
I work.
Actually, let's have Vendetta kill this one. He's actually like favorite Sylvan did lances, honestly. She's not using combat too, she's just fighting that much. Might be getting pretty aggressive here, honestly, but I think we'll be okay. This is normal mode.
Well done.
Alright. Yoink. Dead.
I am.
Well, not great for Ferdinand.
follow your example.
Okay, there's quite a few of them over here, so... defeat boss? Yeah, it's defeat boss, not route, so let's get the boss last. That will do just fine, Mazethia. I'm gonna try to get fancy with the gambit. That didn't work out for me, did it? Okay, let him kill himself on the wyvern fight. Oh god. That's ugly. Was not prepared for that.
Appreciate it.
Let's get someone else in there quickly.
By oath.
Your sword?
Much needed. Back to the fray.
No use.
Denied. Metronome, I guess. Yes.
Truly amazing.
No matter how...
That's that paralogue wrapped up.
The Almiran troops are difficult opponents. For now, I would much rather focus on Fodlan's internal territories. I hope they don't mount another attack anytime soon.
Thank you so much.
The Almiran army retreated. Their casualties were numerous. As I understand it, they won't be attempting another invasion anytime soon. Still, we must prepare the local troops before their enemy returns. That is my hope. I would even consider a treaty. Unlike Fodlan, Almyra is not a land ruled by blind fealty to the goddess. I believe we need only to communicate openly with them and respect the differences between our cultures. If we do that, we should be able to have a meaningful dialogue with them, one more promising than what we can expect from followers of the goddess. Ah, Hubert, what did Duke Goneril say?
He expresses his sincere gratitude to Lady Edelgard. In addition, he would like to leave the protection of the throat to Imperial troops from now on.
Is that so? How reasonable of him. By the way, what was it that ailed Holst?
I did not hear all the details, but apparently he ate some bad mushrooms. It is said he is now emaciated and pale, and his skin exudes a mysterious vapor.
Huh. I can't help but imagine what that must look like. But it's probably better not to think about it.
Agreed. Do not worry yourself with such thoughts.
Indeed. Well, then maybe you should pay a visit. And then you could tell me what it looked like.
Thank you so much.
I am grateful. I have gratitude.
Thanks so much.
I thank you.
Alright, who are we instructing today?
No. Pray. I...
I'm getting... You're quite... You... You...
That's...
You... You're...
What now?
You're...
Okay. Goals. Everything looks good. Get training.
Professor. I thank you.
Give him flowers to put on his father's grave in a couple days. Boom!
I guess that's
The battlefield has...
Can't let this power go.
Okay. quickly, get everyone's motivation back up, and do a couple little trainings, and be done.
Oh.
While I have little interest in food, I will admit to a weakness for this one dish. That looks...
This...
Wow.
Food...
How I do?
This.
Gross. Okay, let's buy some more stuff to eat.
Ah, hello there. Return soon, please.
Hey, welcome. You have a good eye. A pleasure to come again.
Welcome.
This one?
Thank you.
This one?
Thank
Saw
you.
all
This one?
stuff before.
Thank you.
No,
Please come again.
Hello there.
Paralog gives you a lot of money.
What do you require? Farewell.
No.
Say no. Hey!
May I General Ira, despite she's even...
Huh. Guess we do this the long way. Like this.
I would be liking that great...
That looks...
Singing is...
The luck they write, I'm a diva.
Yes.
Hey, you know, we've got... I just don't...
enough items because we do need to do that.
Why the law? Thank you.
No, I didn't want to do that. God.
My. Thank you.
This is the opposite of what I wanted to do here. Like, I meant to click on gifts.
Will you drink some?
Clicking on this garbage.
What? Well then.
Fine. God, I don't care.
What? Yes, yes. Indeed. Yes, yes. Since I have never found...
Yeah. Give me the thing.
Thank you for...
Yay.
Oh.
We still need Ferdinand and Lysithia. And apparently we can support with somebody now. It's probably Hanneman, sadly. God darn it, that's Hubert.
What do you say? Although I have ultimately...
Gifts.
For me... For me...
Give her a snack and a teddy bear, and she's as happy as can be. And Ferdinand, where is he?
The major that is has we will not
Writing notes.
exactly
Okay.
Definitely.
Professor. How are you doing, Professor? Would you care to join?
Those two don't like each other very much. Conversation's not going to change that. Okay. And we are out. Time for story. It's 9 o'clock.
I am grateful.
Maybe this isn't the one where Felix fights his family just yet.
Following the Alliance's defeat, The Black Eagle Strike Force prepares to invade the kingdom, but the kingdom's new allies, the Knights of Seros, begin to make an advance of their own. After appearing in Aelel, the Valley of Torment, and following the border south, the Knights of Seros openly marched to recapture the monastery at Garreg Mach.
Raid from the north! Their flag bears the symbol of the Knights of Seros.
So this
One
is
of
the
our
mission
troops has
where we
already
encounter
intercepted them.
Seteth and
Your Majesty,
Flanagan, and
please give us your orders.
they can die here.
From the north? Interesting. Could it be they journeyed through Aelel, the Valley of Torment? Is the Archbishop among the enemy ranks? If so, focus our attacks on her first.
Understood.
Our enemy knows Garreg Mach inside and out. They can come and go as they please. It would have been best if we had detected them sooner, but that can't be helped. Professor, we must hurry and intercept them ourselves. I'll leave the preparations to you.
Huh. The battle looks to be rather cumbersome. We are still guarding all of Garreg Mach, but there are undoubtedly numerous secret passages and magic traps. There is still much about this place that we do not know. It is quite possible they will attack from a location we cannot anticipate.
I must head out first to give my orders. I'll meet up with you soon. Call for General Randolph and General Ladislava. Hurry!
It feels like only yesterday we called this place our home. We must show these fools the error of their ways. They shall pay for the sin of invading Garreg Mach.
Oh, but the professor is fighting alongside our foe. The same one who saved my life.
That is true. Though I find forgiveness difficult, we do owe that wayward soul a debt. However, the fact remains that because of the professor, Rhea has long been tormented. To think that the vessel of the goddess, entrusted with the sword of the Creator, could go on to... it angers me to even think of it. All that has happened has changed Rhea. I imagine it has changed the professor as well. Even if we prevail, I doubt that the Church can ever fully return to the way it once was.
Brother?
Dear Flane, I only brought you with me because you were so insistent. Still, no matter what happens, you must not go near the front lines. If something were to happen to you, it would utterly destroy me. You are my reason for breathing. Do you understand?
I understand. If something were to happen to you, it would break my heart. I could not go on either. I cannot help but wonder if there is a way to end this without fighting the professor.
Alright, so this is gonna be more of defending this position because we haven't done enough of that lately. Alright, it's pretty simple though. There's nothing north of here as opposed to when we were attacking it. That honestly have extra effectiveness against cavalry units, but why not, I guess. What does that leave us with?
We were
Lady, thereby lead.
Okay.
What's my strategy?
I will prevail.
I'll cut a bloody path.
Oh crap. Give her a weapon. I need one of those.
No.
Why not? Sunshine.
Happy's gonna take 2 attacks
I'll
here. I
cut
don't
through.
want that much, so okay, we can block one of them. Level up for Felix.
Ready for anything.
For the Empire.
Let's make this quick.
More fighting.
A great.
I'm awake.
Now,
Come at me.
Assassin. Ugh. Ugh.
No use.
The enemy is transporting large. They clearly intend to attack.
Troops waiting in the woods to ambush?
Why not?
I'll cut through. Too easy.
Cool.
Ready for anything.
I will prevail.
Just use a steel axe for a while.
For the Empire.
I'll cut a bloody path.
What's my strategy?
More fighting. Appreciated.
Well,
I'm awake. Oh, thanks.
The time is now.
You fiend!
Playing with fire. If they open that.
Thank you.
Sunshine.
Gerald.
Sorry. Gerald's old friend. We chose the wrong side in this
Our
battle.
enemy's
The side that
plan
was
is in
against me.
ruins.
Let's make this quick.
Now that guy's dead. Can't double either of those. That's not a good look right now.
Well done. Oh.
Okay.
This makes me terribly sad.
Oh god, ow.
Father, please forgive me.
Flane! Please, no! No!
Rip Flame. That wasn't intentional, but she did it.
Hard work.
So if we had not done Leonie and Linhardt's paralogue this last chapter before doing this battle, it would have become unavailable now because Flane is dead.
No.
Yeah. She did quite a bit of damage to Ferdinand though. I wish I'd ever had to do that kind of damage for me. Like, all she ever ends up being for me is like utility bishop. Not even very good at that.
I'll fight to the very last. Back to the fray. I'm grateful. Ready for anything.
See all that's left? Yeah, okay. Bolt him. This will exactly kill him if it hits.
Trespassing on holy ground is a grave sin indeed. You must atone for it with your life.
Oh, well, she missed anyway. And I'm not gonna rewind, because fuck would that be? Dodge it again. RNG does not have my back today. Petra's got this.
I owe you.
That helps.
I think Linhard can probably get to a new class after this chapter. I'll have to remember to do that. Probably won't matter that much, honestly, but... For some reason, I decided to sneak halfway through the forest, even though that was a terrible idea. What? If Flame's already dead, I'd feel bad about leaving Seth alive, honestly. So... let's just end it.
I have lived many years. Yet, there was still more I wished to do.
We fought them off. Good work, everyone. We've repelled the principal force of the Knights and defended Garrigmach.
Alright. That is the end of chapter 15.
Hubert,
There are
I
3
require a
chapters
damage
left.
report at once.
Yes, Your Majesty. We will have to make inquiries about the status of the main army.
Indeed. After all, it seems they had Rhea and Catherine fighting on their side.
Lady Rhea, I am afraid I must report that we lost Sedith and Flayn. We were able to make a clean sweep of those who came to attack us. The unit that invaded the monastery has been completely driven away. A bitter disappointment. I fear we can do nothing but retreat for now.
Sedith. Flayn. First my mother,
And now those two have been stolen away as well?
Must you take everything from me?
Lady Rhea.
No amount of repentance will bring your wretched soul salvation. You will be chained to the Valley of Torment, eternally walk the desert until the skin rots from your bones. I will ensure that you pay for your sins, Professor! In the name of the Nabitans, I swear it!
Edelgard, Your Majesty, I am so sorry.
Silence. We must tend to your wounds.
It will do no good. I can't be saved. You must know that. Ladislava has also passed. The enemy has withdrawn. You are safe now.
Understood. Good work.
Looks like we lost a lot of unimportant NPCs.
Another loss on
that
my
also
watch.
die in the other routes opposed to you.
As more blood wets my feet, they grow heavier with each step. Remorse, resentment, despair. I have dispensed with all such things to come this far.
And we must keep moving forward.
Hubert, tell me the status of the enemy.
The battle has ended in a draw with severe injuries on both sides. Some known commanders have been slain. The most worthy of mention among the dead was the second-in-command to Rhea herself, Sedith. With the death of Alois, the Knights of Seros have taken a huge blow as well. Garrig Mach has not taken much damage, and so it would not be out of line to claim it as a victory for us.
Yes, we'll call that a victory. Although, I'm sure they will say the same.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Oh, what a terrible opponent that was! Why is the church always like this? How am I supposed to train
we've
for
got
that?
3 more chapters after this one.
Way
In
too
theory,
scary.
that'll
When I saw
finish
the
the
enemy
route up
enter
sometime
Garrig
next
Mach,
week.
I prepared myself mentally for death. I thought it would be a fine time to die, but I suppose it wasn't quite the time after
And
all.
then
Our luck
I
was
have
good to have
things
grabbed
mostly
victory.
ready to go
The
to
church
start
has great
Path of
strength.
Radiance.
We must not have grief, but must keep fighting. Can we be fighting now?
This was certainly a momentous victory.
Petra, we can be
We
fighting.
lost a lot, but we also gained a lot. Certain lords in the kingdom have examined the situation again and decided to join our cause, changing their fealty based on just one battle. They are all a disgrace to the nobility.
Today, our enemy held many faces I knew well. If we must fight to the death with that kind of opponent, what will become of this world?
There's no stopping me. I'm ready to go strike the kingdom here and now. Everyone must see that we can easily unite Fodlan, don't you think?
Excellent job, everyone. The battle is over now. While
So
we
there
have
are
sustained heavy
2
losses,
battles with the
our
kingdom,
foe has
and
suffered
then 1
far
more battle
Although not exactly as
with
planned.
what's
A win
left of
is
the
a win.
church, really.
It may be safe to say that there will be no more obstacles on our way to the next battle.
We will
And
break
that's
through the Tailtean
basically
Flames
it.
and then set course for Ferdiad, the kingdom capital.
Cinder and Shadows
The
is a lot
final
shorter
chapter
than
of our fight
even
with the
I
kingdom and the
remember it being.
church is close
I
at
guess
hand.
since it was my first route that I played, like I was still at least somewhat impressed by like everything in the game before that point. Alright, anyway, that is going
Part
to be
2.
it for today. I will be back tomorrow probably with chapter 16. And then heck, I could just end up doing chapters 17 and 18 on Sunday if the last route is any indication. So, have a great night, everybody. Get some sleep.